Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am Green Leader. Today we're playing some more Mass Effect. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Tonight, the plan is we're going to get back into some Mass Effect Andromeda, and we're going to go and try and find the Turian Ark. I was hoping before I hit up Meridian, because it looks like all the Pathfinders are kind of getting involved in that. It would be nice to get the Turian Pathfinder involved as well, if that is possible. I don't know. The game makes it seem like it's fairly time sensitive to go after the Meridian, and I can kind of understand that. But I do feel like it'd be important to get all the Pathfinders involved. So I feel like that's fairly important, and we already have two of the four, besides myself, obviously. We have the Asari and the Solarians, which we're able to find both of their arcs. We just need to find the Turian arc and hopefully the Turian Pathfinder. So, yeah, that's the plan. We're going to be going after the Turians today, trying to see if we can't find them, bring them back to the Nexus alive, and hopefully be able to get another ally on our hands. And then we'll see where we go from there. I would like to do Cora's mission as well, her loyalty mission. Now that we've got the Asari arc back, yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Go ahead and load up the game. And I know last time we just finished Drax's loyalty mission, and we were able to I think we were able to get him back into like a not pissed off at us state. We'll see. We got rid of Spender, who seemed to be actively trying to sabotage the Nexus, as well as he really hated the Krogans for whatever reason. So we got rid of him, and we did a whole bunch of other just like small side quests as well. So yeah, hopefully today we can actually find the Turians and be able to get the Pathfinder on our side there. Also, it would be nice to do some more on Eos, our first colony there, and hopefully we'll be able to. So, because on Vold I have the.
Worried about this place if they can't find you.
So on Vold we have the its survivability up to 100% now. We don't have that quite on Eos, and we still have a lot of work to do on Avral and the other two. So that's the system. Oh, speaking of which, collect all the rewards. Yes, please. I'll be materials and all that other good stuff. Iridium, titanium, platinum, polymer, and a whole bunch of credits. Hell yeah. I'm a little irritated that there isn't a place up here that I can take a look at survivability of each planet and colony that we've visited so far, but oh well. What you can do about that. Okay, going to the journal. Ah, okay. Do that in a bit. How does that actually sort these? Is it by time? Like when you got them? Or is it by, I don't know. Oh, let's find Lexi quickly, seeing as we're here on the Nexus. Last I'd heard, she was on Vortex, the bar here on the Nexus. Speaking of which,
and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This
true.
is HNS.
Also, guys, I forgot to say, I wish the stream was brought to you by Izzy. Delicious fruit sodas with no added sugars, no preservatives, just plain good. Then I've got sparkling blackberry. This is definitely one of my favorite flavors. That and the sparkling apple. So, oh, that's good. That is so good. I would love to get a sponsorship from them. Just hell, if all it was just them sending me some of their sodas, that would be fantastic. I don't think I'll ever get that, but you know, man can dream. Okay. See where Lexi is. Not her. She is.
There you
Uh-oh.
are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
Popular spot to look.
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Lexi, you haven't touched that bottle.
Because you interrupted me.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar.
Yikes.
Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you,
Looks like she's
Ryder.
moping to me.
I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Alien King, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Yes. Yeah, I like Lexi. She's pretty cool.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
She's the doctor on our ship, so she was apparently upset by what one of the other Asari on our ship said. So doing well, thanks. Nice. I'm glad to hear. How's your foot doing, by the way? Is it healing up all right? Still fractured, or is it pretty much better now? Okay, so we're right now going out to go look for the Turian Ark. See if we can't find them. Be nice to have all 4 Pathfinders for this Meridian mission. Excuse me.
Ryder.
What? 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 What, Callow? Discovered salted caramel Java monster. Whoa. May never sleep again. Yeah, barely limping. That's good. Glad to hear. But yeah, that sounds... sounds like pretty much pure sugar. So, yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever sleep again. That's 100% true. Yep. Oh, yeah. I gotta select the journal, allies, Turian Ark. Oh, I gotta go back to the Krogan planet again.
We're on course.
Thanks, Suvi. I figured we were on course. One would hope we were on course, considering that I selected it, so. Okay, here we go. Yes, I would like to disembark on from the Tempest. Oh damn it! I keep forgetting to hold on. Damn it! Can I? Shit! I can't. Well, that sucks. I can, however, change the helm. The N7. Hell yeah. New Tuchunga. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, the excuse me. Yeah, the whatchamacallit. The Krogan home, well, not home world, but the Krogan colony, basically. So let's bring Cora and let's bring Liam. That'd be a pretty good combo. By the way, I think you're right. I think they are actually calling that New Tuchunga, even though when you go to the planet says Illidan. So that's interesting. Maybe they're just calling the colony New Tuchunga. Yeah. So I don't know what's New Tuchunga anymore. Thought maybe be the planet, but I think I can put a colony here, or an outpost or something. I don't know. And it's a nice, hot desert planet where we're all going to die from the burning sun. Thankfully, there's shade. Shade will help. Shade helps a lot. Okay, where's the car? That's the first thing.
Temperature levels are climbing.
Build the Hooters. Yeah.
I'm reading
Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can.
Get out of my face.
That's mean. Hear that guy? Told me to get out of his face. Rude. That is a big ass crate. Holy cow.
We should search for information on Ania's water source. Her office is probably a good start.
We should, but that's not why we're here right now.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, where the hell are we going? You're going over there. Okay. A mission over there too.
You keep your head under fire. I figured Asari only got that calm after a few hundred years.
You can get there in under a century if the right focus is drilled into you.
So, bake 1
Hey,
hour
Original
at
G, how's it going,
300
dude?
degrees or 1 minute at 3,000?
Yes, exactly like that.
How's your night going? What you up to, my man? Playing some Rocket League? What's going on, dude? Finally managed to stop by? Yes, you did. Nothing wrong with that, dude. How you been? Chilling? Nice, nothing wrong with that. Tired, man, I'm sorry. I figure it's about finals time for you, isn't it? I'm not surprised that you're tired. I remember what it was like dealing with finals, and I always remember it being pretty hectic. So I totally get you, man. I know exactly what that's like. Makes me all the more happy that I'm not in college anymore. You know, that I'm actually done. And I do not plan on going back anytime soon. So I just wanted to end. Yeah, I can understand that. But you know, it'll be worth it once you got it done. So just keep on slogging it. You'll get through it, man. I promise. And hey, I bet you will do a lot better than I did, which was... I did 2 degrees. 12 years of college. And, yeah. It was a little painful. I will... Yeah. Totally agree, but it was worth it in the end, so... Nice facial hairstyle. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I needed a... I just feel like I needed a bit of a break. Well, not a break. I wanted to reset my beard a little.
Sorry.
Because I find that sometimes trying to maintain it when it's actually fully grown, it doesn't always want to flip down to a specific level as nicely as I would like it, and I always find lots of stray strands that are somehow avoid getting the clippers, so sometimes it's nice to actually just trim it down to the skin. I don't do like a very close shave. I just got some clippers and just take it down to the skin, and then leave this a little bit longer, so, well, leave this, basically. And then when it grows back how I want it, so. And it'll take a little bit. But yeah.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Yeah, I could go full Grizzly Adams, but the problem is that, like... If I don't... So, like, my beard doesn't grow as full and bushy as I would like, or else I would. It tends to get more wiry and just kind of all over the place, and not in a good way. Not in the, Grizzly Adams sort of way, but more in like a, drunk hobo sort of way. Really just unkept. So I have to kind of keep it somewhat maintained. So I wish I could. I very much wish I could go full Grizzly Adams. That would be fantastic. So, yeah. Yeah, see that looks. I mean, it's the Grizzly Adams. It's bushy, but it's not. It doesn't seem like necessarily out of control, right? No. Whereas mine's just sort of out of control and all over the place, and it just doesn't look good. So. Oh man.
Oh, that's not good.
Stasis pods from Ark Natalis.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Yep. That's not a good sign. Oh, and there's people trying to... Gosh, what the hell? Kaboom. Oh gosh, that dude went flying. Somebody up here. Oh. Anarchist. Cora, if you could kind of get out the way, that'd be great. Yeah. I think he's down. Oh, so are my shields. Explosive sniper to the rescue. And I'm sure the safe spots will be fine with explosions nearby. It's perfectly fine.
Someone answers to this.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
Too many variations in the genome.
Balavan Gruss. No vitals. Yikes.
Reading negative.
Trivia Canis.
Perhaps a distant cousin.
Asterelux.
This one's got power.
Repaint him. No vitals. Cause of death. Wait, hold on. Cause of death, starvation. Unfortunately for the inhabitant, she is in a coma and passed away in her sleep. That sucks.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Why?
When they hit the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
If it wasn't the Scourge, then why? It doesn't make sense.
Agreed.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avidus.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
Sneda Libutes.
Subject is a child.
Wow. Estella Sparing.
Subject is too old.
The Valus Senectus.
Not Mason Barrow.
Yikes. That's unfortunate. Really hoping to actually find... I was hoping there'd be more information. Except they're really not. Hello.
Vulnerable. Hit him now.
Shuttle landing gear. Fan blade? Okay. What else here?
All systems green.
Thanks, Callum.
Vidcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Thank you.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
Calla? No, not Kal-El. Kal-O. Close, though. Close.
That's quite the leap.
Just hear me out. What if Mason's using my SAM implant to send me his location?
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Okay. Oh, and before I forget, I need to actually build... No, not the buy station. I have a better, quote-unquote, pistol. It's an SMG, but I have the level 4 Hurricane, and I should have all the stuff I need for it. Hell yeah. Anti-armor. biotic. Hell yeah. There we go. So at least now I can use that the next time I actually go out. Can I build... What about the N7 armor? Can't build the N7 chest yet. What about the legs? Nope. Not enough copper. I'm gonna need to go out and find some copper.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Okay, so where am I going? Wow, that's a hell of a ways away. I wonder if this is going to trigger some sort of mission. Because I'm going to the system where this potential new colony is. But I know I'm not going there for that. I'm going there for the Ark.
These readings. This system is beautiful.
I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
Interesting. Okay, different locations. Here's the Ark, or potentially the Ark.
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
Holy crap, it is the Ark. Oh man, they've been damaged though.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Yep.
Incoming call.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Okay, go to the mods, unequip this, and unequip that. Swap this out for the level 4 Hurricane instead. More powerful, better ammo, better accuracy, better weight, better everything pretty much. Now, I don't even remember what I had on here. I think it was the barrel, yep. And then, hell yeah, there we go. Should do it. And then I think I would like to bring with me. I'll bring Cora and I'll bring Vetra.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Yeah.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO-47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
Right?
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay, well, that's a door, so we know that much.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
Seriously.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
Interesting.
This one's still got juice.
This is for the door. Something else I can scan? Oh my gosh, there is. Okay, dead plant. That was useful.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Nice.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tanis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire.
Yeah.
The Tanis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Right.
All right, let's keep looking.
So that door will work. That door will not. Okay.
Well, we're not going that way.
Nope. Need to somehow divert power.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Oh, terminal. Cryogenic stability update. To Natanis leadership from Avitus Rix. Oh! From Avitus, the guy we're with. Just received confirmation. With the exception of the leadership and life support teams, all passengers have entered cryostasis and are sleeping soundly. Jacana is on her way up to you now to oversee the closure of your pods. If you haven't changed into your uniforms, do so now that we hit our departure time. Once everyone is asleep, I will do one final round, then join you in the abyss. Rix. To Avitus Rix from Captain Dia Breton. No one tried to jump ship. Don't know if I'm impressed or nervous. Everyone's that confident in the mission. Don't stay up too late, Rix, or you'll be an old man by the time we reach Helios. Yep. Avitus Rix, Mason, from Mason. Avi, Jason said it was fine if you oversaw my pod closure. I know I said I wouldn't go against procedure, but I want your face to be the last thing I see in the Milky Way. You can scold me when I enter cryo. See you soon. Mason. Interesting. Avitus must have some sort of relationship with him. Or her. I don't even know if Mason's a guy or a girl.
Avitus, over here.
Okay, so we can hit this door. And we can go here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, Bring it back.
The video's corrupted on this one, too.
What about audio?
Repairing now. One moment, please.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try. For his sake.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it. Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
Interesting. Okay, so power goes through there, down there.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
Surprise! It's locked.
Yep.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Indeed. Avitus, you gotta get out the way, bud.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi. Isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Yeah. Agreed.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
What do you mean you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer,
Yep.
the Turians need a Pathfinder.
Yes, they do.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Who's
Which
no
he
longer
wanted
here
you to
anymore.
have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Yep.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Question is, how many of the stasis pods, if any, are still actually viable? That sucks. Lost a lot of the Turians.
Hello?
Okay, so what do we do now? That it? Can't be it. No, that's... What do we do with Meridian? Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. I want to see what else might happen. That sucks. So it's weird that it actually considers the mission now complete. Because we still have to go to the Nexus to actually deal with the SAM node. That is kind of wonky. Also wonder if it'll show all 4 arcs. No, it does not. Speak with the carry about Angara. See that in check that in a second. Oh, that's Gil. Fine, we'll do this quickly. Go talk to Tan.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water. Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, this is Director Jerry Tan. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our new Asari colonists.
Yes, now
We could send him a gift. What do I go
Please help make their stay a comfortable one, and let's all celebrate yet another sign of our continuing progress.
Okay, we'll head up to operations and we'll talk to Tan quickly about whatchamacallit, about the Turian arc.
Hello again.
Oh. Pathfinder Ruka.
You've got great evasion. An ultralight mod would put that to work.
Maybe I should.
Yes,
Davitus.
Apex would have those mods. I could borrow one.
Dude, stop walking. Why are you running away?
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
The Asari seem...
Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
Director, it's my job as Pathfinder to take risks. Meridian is our chance to find a home. What else matters?
Avoiding wholesale slaughter at the hands of the Ket, for one.
That could happen anyway. It's worth the risk.
Yep.
The leadership disagrees. That's our final word. Did you have some other business?
Yeah, I was trying to talk about, hoping to talk to you about, what's his name? Avitus.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical.
We've already gone over this.
People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the Ket or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also,
Really?
scouting and mapping terrain
Oh,
is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Oh, you're useless, Tan. Absolutely useless.
I'm still not used to the second voice yet. Takes some getting used to, but your Sam's just there to help.
I wanted to talk to Avitus, not hear them.
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
I know you make Mason proud.
I'm trying.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
Nice.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking at me, looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Yep.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder's more rewarding.
Sure.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan.
Yeah.
Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that word. Now,
yeah.
I use my words. I'm a changed man.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good seeing you, Avitus.
Stay safe out there.
Yep.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Memorial. Sunland Pride, we remember those who gave their lives in service, exploration, and discovery.
Ah, Ryder, my hero. We Solarians have a tough road ahead. It's hard to wake up to such loss.
Imagine
but
the
we are not
Turians,
the first, just one of many. Is there anything on your mind?
What can you tell me about my father?
He was a friend, and what he shared with me was shared in confidence.
Oh, thanks.
But I can tell you, the Alec Ryder he showed to the world was but a sliver of the whole. He felt that to lead, he must project utter confidence. With me, he shared his fears and doubts, or at least a few of them. I considered that a great compliment.
How are your people adjusting to life here?
We are resilient. Our lifespan is short, so we have a built-in drive to maximize every minute. Many of us are getting to the business of bolstering our numbers and looking for opportunities to settle worlds. I have a few select teams looking into the Ket. The better we know the enemy, the more prepared we'll be for whatever they throw at us next.
Yep.
How did you get involved with the initiative?
My claim to fame in the Milky Way was that I found a way to restore the biodiversity of my homeworld. For decades, we knew that the planet would soon be unable to sustain us, so I was something of a hero. My work caught your father's attention, and he, how shall I say, laid on the charm to enlist me for the initiative.
Oh yeah?
Your father could be very charming when he wished.
What is it you strive for? For you, I mean.
For me, all I've ever wanted is clarity. I devote much of my time looking in the mirror, trying to understand myself. Some might find it narcissistic, but in knowing myself, I can be true in the moment, with little self-interrogation. Ultimately, the motivation is to live a life free of regret. I have come close, thus far.
Is Captain Hager doing well?
Hager is training to be my successor, if or when the need arises. We lost so many of our leaders during our captivity. It's left several roles open to fill. Hager is a dedicated officer. The sky's the limit for him. He'd make a strong Pathfinder.
It's good to have a line of succession planned out.
I want Hager fully aware of what the future may hold. The better prepared he is, the smoother the transition.
Yep.
Nice talking with you, Reka.
I am at your disposal, Ryder.
I missed her guidance.
Oh, I can check it here. I had no idea. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
A lot of us thought so.
I can't believe how much the Solarians suffered. Is there any monstrosity the Ket won't stoop to?
Probably not.
But Reka's safe and well, and so much more competent than me. I do have a long way to go.
How does it feel to be back on the Nexus finally?
It feels... After living so long on an ark that was falling apart, I'm not used to feeling safe. But I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help. This is home.
What's your mission, now that you're a Pathfinder?
I'll be exploring and charting the Scourge. I want to drive the Ket out of their hiding places. Goddess willing, that data module will be worth the price we paid.
Hopefully.
I haven't run into Sarissa yet. Do you know where she is?
I don't. She took her weapons and armor and left without a word.
Will she be alright?
I pray she will. Sarissa has a powerful spirit, but this hurt her terribly. I almost feel sorry for the next Ket she sees.
Yeah.
I get the sense you draw a lot of strength from your faith.
I do. It's a comfort to know I'm never alone. Though I suppose now, with my Sam, that's doubly true. Do you have any particular beliefs?
I do. I understand what you mean.
Then I hope we both find what we seek.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
And then we'll chat with Cora quickly.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Yep. I was curious if she was going to bring anything up about helping the Asari Pathfinder. To be honest, I think that would help. I say help her, but like, it would give her a purpose. She seemed a little lost once Alec was gone. So definitely, I think it would definitely be good for her to actually help train the new Pathfinder. Okay, so now what's the plan from here? Well, let's just see if there's anything here that needs addressing. No, there is not. Okay, we'll check out the habitation deck first. Shouldn't be anything new on SAM node or anything, so
An independent arm.
just double check the map and then move on. Okay, so nothing really here. We'll go to the cryo bay quickly, see if there's anything there. Then we'll head back to the docks.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Okay, so nothing here. We'll just go back to the docking bay, and then we'll see what else is there. I think that's just the one mission for Gil. Challenge me to some sort of poker tournament. Do that, and then we'll head back to the Tempest. Okay, so Vortex, yep. And yeah, that's literally it. Okay. And also just because I keep seeing these question marks here. See if there's anything worth, or if there's anything that I can scan around here. Which looks pretty much like a no. Okay.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
Ah, there's Gil.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Don't.
All right. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
The one you mentioned, part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Oh, that's not a
she's
good
like
answer.
family.
Come on.
Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Congratulations. Good game.
You two. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
So there's Liam. And I think that is it for the Nexus. So I kind of want to head back to Helios now. Now that we've got the... and the doors. And it's clearly a loading screen thing. That's why they take forever to load sometimes, but still. Wonky. But yeah, I was kind of... Now that we've got the Turian arc, I do kind of want to actually work on EOS for a little bit. It's been a while since we've actually been there. It'd be nice to get some of those things done, and we could get Cora's project done as well. Oh, that's a good looking ship. I love that ship. It's actually such a good looking ship. I really do love that thing. That's awesome. Actually weird. I kind of like it more than the Normandy, which I didn't think I would say, but
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
okay. The loadout station? Oh, I didn't know I could do this here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Saddest thing is I'm pretty sure I've walked past this a couple times. Okay. So yeah, I'm just a doofus. Happens. Okay, there was one thing I was wanting to do. Vetra? Hold on. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay, integrate. No, we're not doing that quite yet. Well, where the hell's the library quest? Hold on. Not that one. Nope. 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 It's gotta be for the 10%. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, it's literally just go talk to Liam. Okay. Just a doofus then.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off-ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Yeah. I understand that. However, I was wanting to talk to him about the movie night thing.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
I would hope so. That would suck to come out to a new galaxy and not bring any movies with us. That would be pretty garbage. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't even think I could scan in here. Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, only the one thing I could scan, really. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. I forgot completely about this. I had strike teams I was supposed to check in on. Waiting debrief completed. Mission successful. Nice. Mission failure. Come on, Asari Commandos. I expect better from that. These guys on it. And a strike team instead. There we go. 40 credits and aluminum. That's nice. Nice. Awesome. Fortunately, no delivery of copper, which kind of sucks. Okay, oh, and Gil wanted to talk as well. Do that. Come on. Anytime now. There we go.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Kind of, yeah. It's true.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive.
True.
Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Oof. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back.
There you
my
go.
Mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
In a way, that sounds like my dad.
Well, that's not fair. He kept you close. Made sure you and your sister came here with him. And he died for you.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance. That can be just as bad.
I see that. Still, without our fathers, we wouldn't be here. They brought us into this world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Anytime, Gil. That is still a cool looking thing, whatever the hell that is. Drive core. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. If I can scan anything in here. Oh, I can. Ghost framework. Generated image, human visual spectrum. Interesting. I generated this image in my early iterations while learning visual recognition. When Cora saw it, she believed it had artistic merit, and Alec Ryder gave her this copy as a gift. Oh, that's cool. It's actually really cool. Okay, We're gonna go do this one because it's on EOS, and we can help Cora with that. Get her loyalty mission done. As well as we'll be able to get some more side quests done on EOS. I think there's a few there.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
What?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
That's interesting.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
Hold on.
that a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Let's get a scan.
Whoa!
What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Read.
What is going on?
That's bizarre.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles.
Interesting.
If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
Yep.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
Probably Spender.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But
sure.
I also want to know what happened to her.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Yeah, sure.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, we'll do that in a bit. I want to get back to interesting. I do want to get back to Cora's mission quickly. What do we have? That's new gear. Same armor. Maverick Deadeye armor 5. Interesting. Should have armor 4. I do kind of like that. Weapon headshot, weak point bonus. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, that's actually the better one. I like that. Because the headshot bonus. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay. Cora and Vetra. Yeah. Good.
The scent is green.
Huzzah.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a cutscene. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's fast travel here then.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Yep. And right now it's better than
Our people
nothing.
came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
Oh, there's some cat up ahead. Be interesting. Hoping to bypass these rocks by doing a little... That's weird. Yep, that's what I was wanting to do. There we go.
That looks like Ket tech.
Hello. What? He's not? Oh, wow. Okay, that's impressive. Kaboom. Nice. Okay, I do think I need to just reset the audio a little bit. It's being a little wonky. Hello?
Bolstering all shields.
Who or what is attacking me? Yeah, that audio's way off for me. I don't know if it's off for you guys, but I opened fire a while back. Okay. Do that. That should fix it. Excuse me.
place. Ready?
Ready for what? Bug killing? What are we doing?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually.
Eventually.
Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday.
I like that. That's actually pretty cool.
Ready? 1, 2.
Wait, is that supposed to be seeds? Interesting. I like that. Wait, so is that it? Man, some of these missions are way short. Up top? Stairs. There we go.
Watch out.
Where is this thing? Oh, hello. Kaboom.
Target's down.
Indeed. Okay, I did see something we could pick up here. I was expecting a bit of a like that was a cool little like, you know, insight into like who Core is and whatnot, but I mean that wasn't necessarily a loyalty mission, which is what I was expecting. Hopefully it'll lead to her actual loyalty mission. Yeah, it really is. Really was it. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, it's not unfortunate, but it's. I was expecting a little more of a long mission, not a. I mean, that seemed more like an Easter egg type of thing. Okay, well, let's just see what we can do here. Mission up there that I can start. There's something here that I can actually go check out. Collect a plant sample that's here. Over this one, scan a mineral. There's a couple of missions here as well that I can pick up, so we'll go ahead and do that. Those 3 quickly. Go here first. then here, and then we'll go back to the other place. Ooh, and I keep forgetting there's other actual spots that I can go to. Now that the condition of the planet has kind of calmed down a bit. Interesting. Game always likes to do that. I get to a certain point and I'm not sure if it's loading or something else is happening, but the game kind of like just stops in its tracks for a second.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for Eos.
True.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Shield boost enabled.
Thank you. It's not it. Ah, interesting. I thought I just had to scan it, but apparently I had to actually collect a sample. Pretty cool. Okay, and oh. What the hell is that? This is gonna be a bit of a fight, I think. No, there's a Ket vehicle here. There's no Ket around. Interesting. Work detail outpost survey beacons. Arrived on site. Login. Technician Eric Kammer. Start log. We were right to survey here. Viability is huge. Just another beacon? Well, I'm just another tech, but I'll do what I can. One day at a time, we'll make it. Loading my custom protocols. The EJR is better than a double cafe EZO tease. Be done half the static. Damn it. Looks like Ket, stand down. But the beacons, this is important. No input, no input, no input. Entering idle and log.
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
Wasn't trivial to this technician.
Right.
Lotus protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
Go for this one first. Okay, they're not too bad.
Tough to
right
get
here.
used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Yep.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda, except now they'll know what they'll find.
True.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Aw, that's sweet. Hey, how's it going, La Liga Esports 2? How you doing, man? What you up to? How did the podcast go? I got part of your guys' list of Danny's top 10 Christmas movies. I do have to say I agree with most of them. It was fun? Nice. Nice. How are you guys doing, man? Hope you're doing well. How's your Monday going? What you up to besides, my top 10 movies is flawless? It was pretty good. I gotta tell you. I assume this is in fact Danny, right? Because in that case, I think I actually think I agree with you for your top three. The Grinch, Elf, and Muppet Christmas Carol might be my three favorite Christmas movies of all time. So, guilty as charged. Nice, nice. Also, Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way is pretty great. Oh wait, did you say? Hold on. Did I? Am I misremembering this? Maybe I got this wrong. I know you said Grinch, Jingle All the Way, Elf, and then Muppet Christmas Carol. That was your top four, but I don't remember what was in third place. Was it Jingle All the Way or was it the Grinch? I want to say it was the Grinch, but I'm wrong a lot of the time, so I don't know.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Aw.
Okay. Where's this going?
10 is just friends. Okay, interesting. 9 is the star. Oh, wait, the star? What the hell's the star? Hold on. Hold on. I must look this up. The star... Is it with a bunch of anthropomorphized animals? Am I looking at this correctly? Wikipedia, The Star, a 2017 American computer-animated Christian comedy film. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's the nativity story from the animals' perspectives. Ah, I see. Okay. That makes more sense now that I see the actual poster. Home Alone. Yep, I would say that's pretty good. A Muppet Family Christmas. I don't think I've ever seen the Muppet Family Christmas. The Santa Claus. Yes. Christmas Vacation. Yeah. I watched it for the first time last year. So I'd say it's pretty enjoyable. 4 is How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the one, the live action Jim Carrey one. Okay. 3 is Jingle All the Way. And 2 is Elf, and then 1 is the Muppet Christmas Carol. That's a pretty respectable list, particularly from 5 on up. Yeah, that's pretty good. I would say they're all pretty good. The Just Friends and the Star. I've not seen the Star. I have seen Just Friends. Is it a Christmas movie? Isn't that the one with Ryan Reynolds and that one girl? Hold on. Where like he was like the chubby nerd in high school, and then he becomes like this like top music executive, loses a bunch of weight, then comes back, and he kind of like reverts back into that role of being the chubby nerd from high school. Anna Faris and Amy Smart. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. I didn't realize that was a Christmas movie. So, wait, was Anna Faris in this? No way. Oh my gosh, you're right. She plays the crazy pop star. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this movie. I remember this movie. Forgot she was in that. Okay. Yeah. Anna Faris is the crazy, insane, like, pop star who's constantly chasing Ryan Reynolds' character around. I remember that now. I just always forget it's a Christmas. In fact, I wouldn't even. See, that's like what I would term as like a holiday film. That's not necessarily a Christmas movie, but you'd watch it during Christmas because it's a holiday film, basically. Right? Like my family and I, we've been watching through a whole bunch of films like that, basically. So like we just recently watched The Family Stone and The Holiday,
Well said, Vetra. What is
and
that?
The
Don't
Last
need a
Holiday.
solder, so you traded for this homemade potion. I feel softer than any Turian should.
We call them, like, our family calls them Christmas movies, but they're not particularly Christmassy, right? They take place during the holidays. So we watch them during holiday. Like Die Hard, I would consider in that sort of like weird genre of it's a holiday film, but it's not really a holiday film, you know? Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes, I would consider it, but in that type of vein, right? It's not about Christmas, but it happens during Christmas. To be honest, I'm surprised Die Hard's not in that list of your top 10. Just a little surprised. Oh, damn it, I forgot to go pick that up. Hold on. Gotta go back. I'm OCD. And now I don't see it on the map. Oh, maybe that is it. Never mind, I'm just an idiot.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Down here somewhere. Basically the most holiday films like Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, Shazam. Oh, Shazam. Shazam was real good. I liked Shazam. Shazam, Lethal Weapon, Iron Man 3, Gremlins. Why? I would say... okay, no, you're right. You are 100% right. Although he does kind of get the Gremlin because it's a Christmas gift, right? Wasn't that the case? Wasn't he getting the Gremlin because it was meant to be like a Christmas gift? Maybe I'm wrong on that. I included Best Friends because Christmas is a major player in the story. Okay. Okay. And I can see that, because he's specifically home for the holidays, isn't he? Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched that movie. Let's be honest, I haven't watched Gremlins in probably 20 years. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while for me as well. The hell is this place? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna come back and do this. Not quite yet, though, but it's actually very interesting. Is there a marker on the map for this? There is a step. There's a stair indicator. Interesting. Excuse me. Okay, these are the beacons that were left. We can come here, grab these 3 beacons, set up the drop pod, and then come back and get these other missions here. For some airtime. Hell yeah! Oh, I enjoyed that. I don't know why. I just do.
Nice work.
look, the Ket set up camp.
From the looks of it.
Enemies incoming.
Kaboom. Nice. Thank you, Cora. Hold on, I gotta pause for this. I made the disclaimer on the movies that weren't Christmas, but took place during Christmas time as being omitted on my list at the beginning of... okay. See, I missed the beginning of the list. I think I came in right when you were talking about Santa Claus, which arguably might be one of my favorite Christmas movies ever. But I only have it on VHS. I need to actually pick that up on DVD. DVD or Blu-ray or whichever it's available on, because I miss watching that movie. It's such a great movie. Damn it! Get that headshot. There we go. It's on Disney Plus.
A Ket surveillance device is nearby, Pathfinder.
Problem is, I don't know what it is. I just prefer having my Christmas movies on DVD. My biggest concern is that,
You said that was a surveillance device. What was it for?
Monitoring the colonists. It appears the Ket are gathering data on the initiative.
Already? Can we stop them?
I detect surveillance devices at other camps. Once you locate them, I can determine the best course of action.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I prefer owning them too. Yeah. See, for me, it's I want a hard copy because just in case, if for whatever reason, like legal battles come up, or if like they decide to, oh, well, it's on Disney Plus for this amount of time, but not on this, you know, if for whatever reason it's unavailable when I want to watch it, I want to have. Yeah, a hard copy or a digital copy that is actually mine to own and I can watch whenever I want. That was one of the more annoying things that I've seen during my time watching Netflix and whatnot, is when they do take stuff off of Netflix and now I can't watch it anymore, or when they take certain seasons of shows off and put other seasons of shows on. It was just super annoying. So, yeah. So that's the main reason why I'd rather just go buy it on Blu-ray or DVD or whatever I can get my hands on. I mean, let's be honest. I would be more than happy with just DVD. I mean, come on. Blu-ray. Blu-ray's nice, but I don't think it's... Yeah. So. By the way, I sent you a YouTube video from the Muppet Family Christmas. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have not watched that ever. I'd never even knew that was a thing. Yeah, The Muppet Christmas Carol might be one of my favorite movies ever for Christmas time, so it's a very good one, for sure. How the hell am I supposed to go there? Interesting, so I gotta go around this area and then come up here. Okay. We watch that every single year growing up. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, I like those traditions, right? It was always something that
this area can be mined for resources.
My family also liked to do as well. We watch certain videos. Not necessarily that, but I mean, like Hook growing up. I'd always watch Hook around Christmas time, and we would always watch...
Okay, Cora. Aya or Kadara? Prodromos. It's small, but it's ours.
Yeah. But like, there was a long time where we would actually watch the entire Star Wars saga from, you know, before any of the sequels ever came out. We watched the prequels, and we watched the original trilogy. Or we watched the entire Indiana Jones saga, or something like that, so... I don't know if there's any one particular movie that we'd watch, but there's always just like a bunch of different movies that we'd watch around that time. Most people don't know it, but we love it. Nice. That's awesome. Well, that's new. Oh, it's a remnant. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, really? That's actually very interesting. So you can watch the whole thing on YouTube for free. That's crazy. That's actually... Wow. That's insane. Who... I would not have guessed that. That is very interesting. Holy cow. How the hell am I supposed to get up here? Supposedly going the right way.
Look at that view.
Wow, that sure is a sight.
There's some cat down there. Well, here goes. Hold on. Someone uploaded it, and it's there. My wife and I watched it last night, and I laughed and sang along with the songs while she made fun of me. That's awesome. That's actually very cool. So just somebody randomly uploaded it? Like, it's not officially from Warner Brothers or whoever owns... Who the hell owns the Muppets these days? I have no idea. But, not from Disney. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting, though. Interesting that they... I'm actually surprised there hasn't been any sort of... Oh, Disney owns the Muppets now. Interesting, interesting. That wasn't always the case. But I do wonder if... not if, but... I don't think the right way to say it. Why is my map all messed up? Matt, can you... Can... Okay, let's try this again. Why is it scrambled like that? That's super weird. Disney bought Jim Henson Productions. Okay, I'm gonna go work out. Yeah, no worries, man. Have a good rest of your stream. Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. Danny, I really do appreciate it, man. Have a great night, and enjoy your workout. Enjoy the lurk. I really do appreciate it, dude. Hello? Where'd these guys go? Oh, what the hell's even here for me to do? If they've gone and disappeared. What, they run away? What the hell? They basically run away. What the hell? Interesting. Kaboom. Let's get back to the car. Whoa! Thing went flying. Ooh, got here. Got something. What is it? What is it? Nickel. Fine, I can work with nickel. Okay, so we gotta go this way.
Were these shards of something bigger?
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Which came first, the rock or the tech coming out of it?
I don't like the look of those Ket machines.
Here
Neither do I. Really? Wow. Okay.
Got them all.
Maybe I can go this way. Yeah. Whoa. That's a Ket base. Where the hell am I? There we go. Now the map stopped being weird. I actually have to go back. I think I've actually got to get out here or something.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
Nothing else really around here. A random area. Get back to the car. Keep going around. That is definitely a big-ass cat base. Holy cow. Numbers down. A lot of enemies nearby. I just don't know where the hell they are. Ah, there's one. Ah. Oh, that's just something. And that bugged out a little. Thank you. Goodbye. I love that combo. So great.
Pathfinder, I detect initiative equipment nearby.
Yep, that is the case. We had our first death yesterday. Notes by Anna Carroll. We had our first death yesterday. Morale's dropping. People are getting sick. Now more than ever, I'm determined to find something of value in these technological ruins. I know there's vital data here, but I can't access it, even with my decryption skills. It locks me out. But I can't give up. The Nexus is counting on us to be the vanguard of the initiative. I'm going to keep moving and hope I find something of use. Sad.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
That outcome is unlikely. If exposed too long, pre-vault radiation would cause terminal health issues.
Yeah.
Then maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
Ooh, hello, that's an element 0. Right on the cliff edge. And that is a cat facility.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Sad. But we keep going. Keep going on. Hopefully that guy made it out alright. Maybe he didn't. That's the saddest thing. The task is what he would have wanted. So that's a no bueno.
The sheer top, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward
Yeah,
station.
another forward station. Hell yeah. There we go.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Take a look at the map. There's something here, and then there it is over there up ahead. Far away is it? Oh, still a bit of ways away. Come on, map, load in. I believe. There we go. Something tells me it would be easier, much easier, if we try to go following the road and go around that area. Okay. There we go. And we can go from the top of this plateau.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Yep. Is indeed Ket Tech. However, I don't see anybody down there. Rather interesting. And nobody's here.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done, Eric's.
Yep. Sad. We don't think either of them. So the kid died being sick, and then obviously the dad died in a cat attack, which just sucks. So. Now, how the hell do I get down there? Right now, I think this is the only viable spot. I think we can go down here. It's kind of where I was before. Oh gosh, please don't. Okay, thank you. Say, please don't destroy. Don't destroy my car. Yikes! That no. Shit. Go backwards. Go backwards. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Here we go. Here we go. No, that didn't work. That did not work. That did not work at all. Well, down's the only way we can go. Oh gosh, we're not dead. Okay. Here we go. And we survived. I'll take it. I'll take the win. For sure. Yeah. That was interesting. The hell? Got stuff here, but nobody's actually there defending it, so that's interesting. Okay, we got some missions here. One over on the far side by the ship, and 3 right here. 2, and 1. Oh, here's the one. Lost drones. We launched a bunch of early drones for recon and specimen recovery. EO's hostile environment caused a lot of them to malfunction. My hands are full with fixing doors around the settlement. Can someone please search for them? Nav coordinates of launch locations are included. Mark them with the beacon and our team will recover them. Technician Fesselden. Cool. Hello.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
Okay.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now.
Nice.
If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time.
Right.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Thank you.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide.
Nice.
You do have the Queen Quartermaster beside you.
That is true.
You know Vetra?
Back on the Nexus, Connor worked with me to get everything for the Tempest.
But I need ground under my feet, and soon, hopefully, trade will flourish on EOS.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Not a word, Connor.
As you like. Of course, you can't always be listening.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
Enough to support more mining and exploration teams, which means more raw materials.
Awesome.
Fuel for Hanley's labs. She's already working in there night and day.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Kadara port. But finding trustworthy sources, there is a careful dance.
Sure.
Let me guess. The Nexus is itchy about trading with their exiles?
That too. Pirates don't trade, they take. I'm buying armor and munitions so they don't mistake EOS for a target.
Good.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... the... still... Ask me another time.
Okay.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Okay, let's set up these other... So that looks a lot like my sister.
That was before Connor bargained with salvagers right down for his.
Their stuff's all military
Nope,
surplus.
not the sister. Okay. I thought that was Ryder's sister, but apparently not.
Hello, Ryder.
Hello.
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me. He heard it from
Podromo Supply Resort. Sorry, report. Podromo Supply, Jeremy O'Donnell. Log begins. Shrinkage from our survey team. Supply drops have been running at 50%. If we have people to spare, I'd send them to investigate the actual sites. Still, pissing me off. It's a rough country, but I've been told to expect a 20% loss. And I accept it. Okay, interesting.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tail.
A formal request for Darknet Turian number 28. Making this request again, Bradley. I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be a second wave. But I want a trail that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get proper outraged about how long it took to reunite families, especially ones hurt during the Site 1/2 mess. You know, broken promise is a thing, right? Requesting the deployment of Darket Turian W84 Crispin Exo Studies Specialist. Reason: she's an asset that'll help viability. She's also my daughter. Okay, interesting.
Let's check it out.
I actually wonder if I can... Oh, never mind. I thought I could pick up some minerals here, but apparently not. Oh, that's kind of cool. Seems kind of cheap too, as well.
But aren't we all?
Okay, that's interesting. I thought I was going to get some more, like, proper missions here, but apparently not. Talk to Bradley.
Pathfinder, if you have a moment, Hanley could use your eyes on something.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not sure what's going on, but she'll fill you in.
Just looking for a status report. Informal, of course.
Not much to report. We're making life up as we go.
Any insights about the people running the show from the Nexus?
I only work with Addison. She's by the book. And with all the shit that happened, that's to her credit.
And the others?
I only work with Addison.
So your job doesn't require the others? Or do you intentionally avoid them?
The initiative was smart enough to limit the obstacles between its people and jobs that need doing. Outposts deal with Addison. She deals with the others. And I don't envy her.
I would agree with that.
What's behind naming the outpost Prodromos?
It means Forerunner. Languages bore the shit out of me, but we voted fair. That ownership is key to the initiative. That's how you convince a bunch of civilians to jump galaxies. As long as we meet our obligations to the Nexus, what we build and how we organize, we get to figure it out.
Yeah.
What can you say about the Prodromos block?
Exacting bunch, as the science types always are. We'll eventually allow the staking of claims for groups with enough startup resources. Not quite gold rush, not quite land grants. Honored to lead them for as long as they need me.
Tell me about yourself.
August Bradley, retired from the Alliance. I keep the discipline, but not so much the doctrine. I joined the initiative because it's a frontier. Not a lot of those left. Not that you can reach on my pension anyway.
Any family?
Yeah. A niece on Earth. We didn't talk after my sister passed.
It's a shame we drift apart like that.
Yes, well, we stay out of people's grief.
True.
My father, your sister. Sounds like we've both lost a lot.
We stay out of people's grief, Pathfinder.
What is that? Stay out of people's grief. You've said it before.
Shit, that's right. You didn't have the block leader death talk. The thing is, you and your father, not unique, just recent. Every initiative species, except maybe Asari and Krogan, went into cryo with friends and family and woke up knowing they were all dead. Everything we build begins with that.
Yeah.
The unsaid start to the initiative. So yeah, we stay out of people's grief.
I don't think denying it is the best choice.
Didn't say deny, I said stay out. We all have to own how we deal with it. What's that old saying? Children with dead parents think everything is possible and nothing is safe. That seems like it fits anyone in the initiative. Or maybe everyone.
Got a point.
We'll talk another time.
Oh, and Pathfinder, what I said about grief, every pirate we brought to this cluster woke up with the same reality you did. Maybe think about that when shooting doesn't have to start.
Hey, I try to avoid the shooting if possible.
What do I even do? Sorry, friend, but... Ah! The Pathfinder!
That's a new one. Usually I get one finally showed.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here. And
True.
I sure am. Here. Danny Messier. Couldn't wait to be deployed, but I thought the shuttle would take a little longer. Hoped, actually. Pathfinder, what do I do? A whole world is too much potential.
We need people studying the tech that saved this world.
Right, the remnant. Yeah, I can get up close and really dig in. Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
Well, don't overdo it though, but a lot of remnant there, and they are very dangerous, so. Where was Henley?
Pathfinder, over here.
1 second, I'll come back for you in a second. There's Henley.
Ryder, just who I was looking for.
Hello.
Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
Well, I heard I could help you. Okay.
What kind of research are you working on?
We're seeing actual wildlife migration. The storms prevented that for centuries. Lots of bagging and tagging right now.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Looking at data from the other outposts, whatever these vaults are doing seems to be permanent and beneficial, so far.
So far.
But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for Remnant tech support. I'll take it.
Okay. Bradley sent me, of course.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
I like that he'll hang up on Director Tan to help someone carry a bag of cement. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
Okay.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Well, mission. Lady.
There, did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
Okay.
An earthquake something, or volcano something?
I'm guessing a remnant something? That might help us. EOS has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
What's a seismic survey hammer?
Fox built them. They punch like a dozen Krogan and cause vibrational changes underground.
Wow.
The hammers give good geophysics data, but honestly, they're just fun.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
Nope, that's it.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Okay, now let's go talk to this guy. He's trying to call me over. Secure comms Nexus Padromos messages between to Tan from Bradley. Tan, appreciate the personal interest. My people are getting twitchy with all the messages you're sending them. I like their minds on the job, not being under a microscope. Addison's the one I call. I get it. Site 1 and 2 are still raw for us too, but Padromos isn't the same. No better way to prove that than let us do our jobs. Give them space, and I'll give you all the footage you need to make it play well. Back on the Nexus. Agreed? Bradley. Post-deployment block party. All Padromos personnel from Bradley. Everyone initial setup went by the books and were operational in record time. Be proud. I am. Now that the first development wave is in, I'm giving the all clear to break into the good stuff. got a new colony to toast and some lost friends to say goodbye to. Lights go on. Sorry, lights go down and drinks raise up at 20. Not 0800. Yeah, it's 2000. How would you call that? 2000? 2000? I don't know. Anyway, I think that's supposed to be like 8 p.m. Anyway, that's from Bradley. Check out reminder. Bradley from Dr. Ramirez, August. That time again, you know the drill. 2 hours of conditioning every 6 months, or you're going to have arthritis in that leg to look forward to. I've got a better prescription for the pain this time. Recommended dose is 2 shot glasses. Gram. Interesting.
Pathfinder, Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the math anyway. Precision is important.
Interesting.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us.
Yep.
So some uptick in hostility was to be expected.
True.
We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
Okay.
How did you come to the initiative?
Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien.
There you go.
See? Still insufferable.
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I miss the family, and maybe they miss me. But that doesn't mean I'd go back. I mean, we can't, but still. I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I liked where I was. There were other things that brought us here.
Not me. Eyes on distant stars. Always have been.
Where'd you launch out of?
The pale blue dot. Terra Prime.
Nice.
The old boring Earth. I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why. What about you? Miss anything?
I miss the time on the couch before media loads. Make your choice, and as a B- rom-com bounces between satellites, the size of the planet decides how long you wait in the dark.
Your popcorn sounds nice, Pathfinder.
Another time.
Of course.
Okay, interesting. That actually sounds... Hold on. So where is this... No. No. It's talking about, no. Fine, we'll do this one first.
What do you need, Pathfinder?
The Ket activity.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. so some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far.
Right.
Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
Another time.
Oh, so then, what was the... He said he gave me a nav point for the quote-unquote expert. But I have no idea where this expert is. No. No, let's scan for minerals, find drones. Find all drones, scan for minerals. Find all drones. Fly lost, no. 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 Mission. Final drones. And minerals. Alright, trigger. Yeah, it's interesting. Still have no idea how we actually get through there. The only thing I can think is that maybe... Yeah, see, there's a cave here that the road goes through. It probably comes through here. Well, we head back to the car and then we go do this mission quickly. Oh, not quickly. I think it's going to be a pretty decent mission. See how far we get. Also, just for whatever reason. Okay, can't actually... Wait, why can't I save? Well, that's kind of weird. Why can't I save? Bizarre. Well, let's go through the cave and see where it takes us.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
Cadmium. The hell? Whole bunch of ket in here. Holy cow. Not expecting that. Oh, that's... Get that guy's down.
Turian, he R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Is that the Ket leader here? That's what they follow?
Unfortunately. he's down. What? Okay, that's wonky. That is super wonky. Where the hell's my...
Nice work.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
That was weird. Ooh, got some copper finally.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
Well, we know it survived. Found them all. Wonder who was in it. And why did they bring them here? Interesting.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Yeah.
Watching the corners.
Oh, interesting. This.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Don't want to keep him waiting, little duck.
That is not becoming a thing.
I think it might be. Hold on. Where the hell's this nav point? Okay, you know what? I'm going away from here. Yep. Running away. Right now. Oh my.
Sounds like we've already had an effect.
Another cave.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates.
Oh gosh, that's a cliff. Yikes.
Press on, Dooms. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
Sure. Those things seem new.
Our friend was calling from the cat bunker?
We don't know he's a friend.
Also true.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Name's Bane Masani. Cat hunting's a hobby of mine.
Killing Ket isn't a pastime.
Really? Because that's all I've done on Eos. Planet's a Ket magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here.
True.
You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the Crown Jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
Okay.
I'll cut my teeth on the smaller targets.
Smart man. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a cat hunter back in the Milky Way.
Obviously.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me.
Sure.
Buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
Thanks.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Nice.
Not sure anyone likes the cat, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
Yeah. True. Very true.
Why do you think the cat are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
Yikes.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Excuse me. I wonder why those are lit so weirdly. Might just be a bug, but it might be intentional, I don't know. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Where is some cover? Shit, I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Ventress hurt!
That guy's down. That guy's down. What the hell is that? And it's scanned. We run away. Shoot it in the butt. Damn it. The guy's down. There we go. Good thing I scanned it when I did. I believe those things tend to disappear when you kill them. Well, yeah, get some health. Anything else we can scan? No, but we got stuff here. Security console.
These can't be the only generators the Ket brought.
Given the large Ket presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
Pulling out the fancy moves.
So where is this? Interesting. That's the drone. It's right there. That's interesting. Where the hell? Okay, they're supposedly in here, but there doesn't seem to be a way to them. Got be bugged inside the environment. Unfortunate. Scan or just look around? There's so much audio interference. There we go. That was a sneeze and a half. Good one, though. And I think that's the barracks. It's up there.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Nice.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Interesting that the car doesn't seem to actually kill anything that I run over.
quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though. Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
Interesting.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Well, he's OCD. He wants to be thorough. I can understand that. I am the same way.
Nice work.
Yeah. There was a sharpshooter. Oh, that's the big boy. Let's see, I gotta hit you from range, dude. You are far less likely to do so. Oh, hello. I see you to come closer. Makes things easier for me. Come on. He's down.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Agreed. Okay, the last guy seems to be down below. There you are.
Think that's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the...
Okay, hold on one second. I gotta deal with this thing again. It's... audio's out of sync. Didn't notice it till now, but, you know. Unfortunately happens. Easy fix though, but I mean, it doesn't last for long and then it just goes out of sync again. So far, that's my one real complaint with the Elgato. Aren't we supposed to destroy this thing? I mean, we killed everyone here, but I mean, shouldn't we actually be destroying the barracks in and of itself? Not just, you know, getting rid of the people who are here. Translation from Tonozet. Reporting in Victor. Account. Final orders. Comment. I will say this only once. Focus on the new aliens that have arrived. I don't care about off-worlders. It's obvious to me that the old tech does not and cannot give us what we need, no matter what is still hidden. But these new arrivals have understandable, usable technology. They may be viable for more uses. If we return with answers about them, that serves and raises me. Answers about the old tech only serve the order we have. You want to raise me, or you'll find yourself the subject of collection and study and report. Interesting. Some, what's the word? Conflict within the cat? Interesting. Surprised there actually isn't more to scan here. Several things I haven't actually seen before.
This one is different. Exoskeleton, dextroprotein based.
You haven't asked any questions.
Do you know the exact force required to detach your dermal plates? I thought not.
The more I hear, the more I hate him.
Yep, me too. Yeah, it sounds like he was experimenting on the Turian. On a Turian, I should say. There we go.
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
You showed me where to hit.
Ah, you would have been fine without me. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward.
Yay!
Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Oh, see you around.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Some XP. That it? Okay. What would... Seriously, was the reward just XP? If that's it, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. Wait, did these guys respawn? Or maybe that's just new animal life or something that's here. I don't know. Do you know, I think that's actually going to have to be it, guys. Interesting that I can save out here. That's very odd. Okay, I'm actually going to go and head back to the settlement and save there instead. I think that would be better. That'd be more appropriate. And then we'll call it a night there. Yeah, now I can save. That's really interesting. Okay. Here's the save, and then we'll exit out to the main menu. Okay, guys. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out, and thank you guys for being here. It's been an interesting night. We found the Turian Ark. We completed a whole bunch of side quests, and we, yeah, basically did that, and then went to EOS and started trying to work on the viability there. So, yeah, I think we got quite a bit done. And hopefully we can deal with the Ket presence that's there as well. I mean, there's that big giant base that's waiting to be hit, so see what we can do. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that has stopped by. Alien King, Original G, the League Esports 2, and thank you to everybody who's still in the chat. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, as for the schedule for the rest of the week, I'll tomorrow and Wednesday. I won't be streaming, and then I'll be back on Thursday and Friday for Mass Effect Andromeda, and then the next week we'll be back to Rocket League. Get some more of my push to champ. I'm not sure if I'll ever make it, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you guys have liked the stream and have enjoyed it so far, please consider hitting that follow button. And if you'd like to see when I go live, Discord is the best place for that. You can go check out. I always announce there in my Discord when I'll go live. Sorry, I'm completely messing up how I end things. I always announce there when I go live, and there's also a schedule that I try to update every week as to what I'll be playing and when I'll be playing it. Go check that out there on my Discord channel. Also, if you guys would like to see how we got started with Mass Effect Andromeda, you can go check out my YouTube channel. I try to put up all my VODs, and usually try to upload them within a day or two of when I've actually streamed it. So, you guys can go check out how we got started with Mass Effect Andromeda. It's definitely a fun game, and I am enjoying it. It does have its quirks, but to be fair, so did the original Mass Effect. So, really, I'm getting a lot of, I'm getting a lot of flashbacks to like the original Mass Effect in terms of, I really like the combat, I really like the story, but there were definitely some bugs and there were definitely some issues. So, I'm getting a lot of the same feel. So, if they continue with Andromeda, and I'm not sure if they will, but if they do, I think they could actually make a very good, really good trilogy or saga or whatever they decide to end up doing. So, but yeah, you can go check out my VODs on the YouTube channel. That is there in the chat. Anyway, guys, that's gonna actually be it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. This is Green Leader signing out.